This will be a good one to bring on the boat when we're casting for some northern pike. And you go, every time you catch a pike, give me a shot at Pikesville.
Yeah, actually. Welcome back to another Three Bourbon Years. We are reviewing Pikesville Straight Rye Whiskey, and we just found this in Arizona.
About time. We had this up here for a while, but now it has dried up because of supply chain issues.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Can't see it or can't find it.
I had my hands on a bottle in a store, staring at it like, 2 months ago? And I've regretted it every day since. Finally got this bottle to buy.
It's not supposed to be a bottle that's hard to find.
It's not.
That's the thing. And for some reason, none of the stores around our area in Wisconsin have gotten it.
Yep. So. I'm sure it's somewhere you guys have this at every store.
Well, in Arizona, there's a bunch of them. So.
Well, no, keep in mind, Arizona, I went to 3 Total Wines, and at the 4th Total Wine was the first place that I saw this.
Were there a bunch of them? Or were
there was 2 or 3 of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe they're harder to find than we realize.
What do we know about it? I mean, it's a minimum 6 years, at least 6 years is what they say it's aged. It's 110 proof, and it's a straight rye whiskey.
It's a rye whiskey
at a high distillery. It's a high proof rye whiskey. We're Rye Guys, notoriously.
And we're proof guys.
So we're starting to get into ryes a lot more.
Me especially.
You know, they give you some baloney on here about Rye of the Year or whatever. But
I will immediately say I love this cork. That's one of the
it's always cool when there's a cork on top. I mean, definitely
the bottle's kind of cool too. Yeah. It's like
a
flat.
Cut in half like that.
Flat front, round back.
It's a cool bottle.
So,
but 110 proof rye. We haven't really reviewed many ryes in the channel.
We haven't. Have we? What have we done for rye?
We haven't reviewed them.
Elijah Craig Straight Rye.
Oh yeah, we did Elijah Craig and Full Curl Rye.
Full Curl Rye.
I think that was it though.
Yeah.
We need to start. We'll be doing more ryes. Definitely. We got more coming.
Should I get it open?
Yeah, start popping her.
While Taylor opens that, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We need your support.
We need your support.
We need your love. Okay,
love us, please.
So
we come up with a new video.
40 subscribers right now.
I know, 44.
We deserve more than that. There's a bunch of bums out there on YouTube
like
that got a bunch of. Come on.
And we're consistent. We do a new video every week. We're doing new reviews. We're doing
Let's hear that cork pop in a second here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I even got the Sasquatch.
Our buddy Chris just turned his head.
Damn, that's one of the better pops.
So anyways, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're also on Instagram at 3 Bourbon Years. We would love a follow. If you have any comments, want us to review a specific bottle, or just want to chat with us, leave a comment on YouTube. Let us know on Instagram what you're thinking about our stuff.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys.
Very cool cork though.
Yes, I agree.
There isn't a plastic top. It's all cork, which is.
It's got Pikesville on it.
Yeah,
definitely cool. Definitely cool bottle. Little faux tack stamp over the top too.
Nice rich color. Mitch, what would you call this? We don't have our shots box.
Copper. This looks like more of a copper. Yeah.
A light copper.
All right. Has anyone noticed yet?
Nope.
All right. I'm going in.
Chris wants a pour. If you saw a glass just slide in.
The camera needs a pour of this.
That is amazing. That smells so good.
Dude,
that is so rounded in spice and vanilla.
We just did a blind in a previous video you're gonna see. This is the best nose I've nosed all night.
This nose is really good.
Rye Guys, so we're a little bit more.
I'm new. I'm getting into rye,
and this I usually lean towards it a little bit.
Dude, this is really good.
Boy, it almost rivals it's almost right in the line of a bourbon.
I was gonna say I'm getting a lot of vanilla.
It's not a lot of rye for it. It's a straight rye, but it's
round. That's all I can say. Baseball round with everything. Just
got a big old bee on it.
I'd like to lather some butter on that. That is good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even know.
So you get rye spice in there. 100%. I mean, you know it's a rye, but really it's got some bourbon qualities to it. It's got a lot of baking spice to me.
You know, in the bottle,
it's a very light rye for 110 proof rye. There is no burn on that nose. It is completely like
not at all.
It
brown sugar.
Yes, I'm getting so much caramel and vanilla and sugar and
not much cinnamon. I don't really taste.
No,
cinnamon or nutmeg.
What about? Can you see up her skirt? Oh yeah, these got some legs. There are some legs.
I am pulling a little dark fruit out of this. There is a little bit of dark fruit in there.
Look at those legs. They're literally crawling.
I never look at legs. I don't know why. I always forget to.
All right, some great, dude. Look at that.
There are
is
some crazy
beautiful,
legs.
dude.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
very
I have been
fruity.
wanting to try this for months. I'm going in.
Chris is saying some wheat.
All right,
I'm going in
Let's
this.
see if the nose fits the profile.
Alright, there's a burn up front. Very baking spice heavy.
Oh my.
That is really good.
That's pretty much what I'm looking for in a bourbon.
Oh my gosh.
I
so good.
I might have figured out why there's no bottles on the shelves.
Kind of makes sense. I don't know how we
That's-
haven't tried this yet.
That's my favorite rye I've had. By far.
Okay, so it's very traditional rye upfront spice, but there's a tail end of just rich. Like I don't know what I gotta figure out what I'm trying to say with that, but like it just kind of crescendos at the back end with like this rich.
Yeah, it opens up with that spice. You're
Yeah.
100% right.
Yeah.
And then it almost flows over the palate.
It
Hits you-
stays for a while.
The nose transfers over right to the palate.
Yeah.
To me.
Yep. Yes,
It's got
I
those
agree
baking
entirely.
spices right in the middle of the tongue, right in the middle palate. I do get a slight amount of cinnamon in there. Some nutmeg maybe.
So the finish is fairly long. That oil that we saw in the glass is kind of
100%.
following through.
It's a good
It
long-
stays
Wow.
like it hits you and it stays for like a solid 10 seconds just as you first drink
Pretty
it.
oily.
Yeah.
The dark
It
fruit
hits you and
kind
then I
of.
think that's...
It's just that exact, like that first hit. I've never had a whiskey that does that. It usually hits you and then kind of immediately, it
Yeah.
just kind of,
sits there for a while.
it does. And it's baking spice. I'm getting sweeter notes on this. Usually I go more towards a peppery taste. This is more of a sweet spice.
There's a little like a hint of dark fruit, not just on the nose, but on the tail end.
Yeah, it's not like super pronounced.
No,
but
it's just
there for
it's.
sure. There's definitely some barrel
There's-
char in there. I get that.
What is that? It's something's making it bold and rich on the back end. I don't know what
It
it
could be
is.
some salt. I'm getting a little salty.
It's like
A little salty to it.
It's a little barrel char, I think, probably.
Okay.
That's what's causing that. I mean, it's a little bit older age. I mean,
Yep.
we're talking
6
over
years,
6
yeah.
years, so it's it's getting up there for a rye. Ryes are typically aged a little bit less, I would say.
So what is the price in this bottle that we? Do you remember? You got a 110 Pikesville.
I think it was.
Wasn't it around 60?
It was around 60. I think
Yeah.
it's like 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah. So
So for $50-$60,
That's-
I mean, boy.
that's us. That's a rye at the $50 to $60
A
mark.
$60 rye. That's 6 years, 110 proof. I mean, it's hard to find high proof ryes. I feel like in general. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but
They're usually.
I mean,
floating
yeah,
around
they're usually about
94.
100,
There's
maybe.
a couple. I mean,
Yeah.
like Stellum is up at 114, I believe, and I mean,
Does the speed of Stellum? We'll have to. We gotta do
we'll
a
have to
tasting.
review that. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, Stellum is one of my favorites.
Should we hop in and try by tonight?
yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start.
I'll start
Okay.
at $50, $60. It's a buy all day.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, if you're come on, if you're
Come
you're,
on,
if you're a
man.
rye guy, if you like rye whiskey, if you
This is even a
drink-
nice intro rye almost. Like it's very.
I don't know
bourbon-y.
about that.
Yeah, a
I
little
think-
harsh. A
Oh,
little
it's 110, but I mean, like if you
It'll
like
get ya.
bourbon and you're trying to get into rye, I'm saying.
she'll get in there and slap you around a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a mouth burn, but
But no, if you like rye whiskey, this is a must-have. I mean, this could be your everyday drinker. In a lot of places, I think this is really widely available. I think it's kind of weird that we don't have it here, but 100% buy it at $50, $60. Buy it all day. I mean, this is great rye whiskey. You know it's aged over 6 years. That's a good statement. I like
Heaven
that.
Hill,
It's
always-
a Heaven Hill product, quality product. 110 proof. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about. Cool bottle. I mean, it's got everything, right? 100% buy.
I'll go next.
sure.
Bye. I mean, I love the branding. You know, I'm a branding guy.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Yeah.
I definitely judge books by their cover, and this has got from the cork
Cool
to the
cork.
design to the cool bottle. Everything's awesome about it.
Reliability, Heaven Hill.
Love Ryes. From the nose, which is beautiful, all the way
Yeah.
through to the finish. There's a lot of rye forward.
The nose is gorgeous.
Start
Yeah,
to
I'm
it.
even getting some pear on the palate now.
Okay.
A pear a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's opening up a little bit. In
Yeah.
The glass, but holy smokes.
Rich tail end baking spices, a little hint of dark fruit. I mean, this is what I'm looking for in a bourbon, and this is 100% my price point. If you can find that $50 to $60
Yeah.
bottle that you really enjoy, all freaking day. I
Yeah.
hate getting into the $100 bottles.
Yeah, then you
I hate
really
the 20.
This makes you hate it even more when
I know.
you get
Yeah,
something like this for that price.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
buy it.
I am gonna go with buy 100%, and this is a guy who's kind of new into rye. Like I said, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with bourbon.
He says new, but he's been drinking rye for a while.
I've been drinking rye for a bit.
9 months.
But I haven't been a fan of it initially, and now I'm starting to warm up. And this, to me, I like whiskeys that are usually between 100 and 110 proof. This nails the proof.
And you bought it, so you like it.
Yes,
So that's good.
And it's just,
Yeah,
it's very tasty. It's a buy, guys. Any day, buy one, buy two if you can. This is one you want a couple of on your shelf at home.
3 buys. It's like our
stock it. Stock it before it's gone. Apparently, you can't get any more, at least around us. But don't
It's
forget
a
to
good
like, comment, subscribe. If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button.
check us out on Instagram.
Check us out on Instagram. We're gonna be doing a giveaway at some point
Yes.
here. Maybe an Eagle
Possibly an
Rare
Eagle
bottle.
Rare,
So if you want into that, go ahead
Subscribe,
and subscribe.
yeah.
You're gonna need to be a subscriber for that. Check us out on Instagram. And other than that,
We do new videos each week, so stay tuned
New
for the
videos
next
every Wednesday.
Bourbon Ear video. Yep, every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time.
Bourbon Ears out.